So, I want to come in since we are in the first full week of December, and I'm trying to get myself organized and get myself situated because it is going to be 2021 sooner than we know it. So, I wanted to come in and get and give guidance. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get, definitely. Emphasis on get, because I wanted to do a reading for myself. But I'll just make it a public reading. So I was looking at myself, my calendar. I had not updated my calendar really since September. So that means I'm like in the past, basically. Living on the edge, just going day by day. So that's not really good. So, and I feel that's how the whole year always gets away from people, you know? So, with that, I feel myself, I need guidance, and I feel other people need that as well. So, I wanted to come in real quick. So, if you see my other videos, this is about to be my brand new favorite hoodie. So, I'm going to try not to run it out, but yeah. So let's do this. I want to ring the sound bowl because I haven't rung this in a while. So now again, needing clarity and focus. And that's a confirmation. That little sound. So let's ring the bowl. Ooh, okay. Alrighty, so let's see. First, I wanted to start off with the angel. I want to get some clarity here. Let's just say this is an energetic reading for December. Okay. Let's see, what do we need to know? Whoa. Wow. Okay. This flipped out. Sacred plan. So that's interesting. So it's something with that, it's something that we are supposed to be doing. So it's like finding what is important to you here that's close to your heart. And it's something that can grow here. So not only love, but this is like new ideas, new connections. So it's kind of saying like everything is happening according to a sacred plan. That's very nice. I hadn't seen that card. Okay. And then this one came out too. Inner child healing. So that's super deep. So this is dealing with healing the past, childhood, wounds, traumas, um, different things that we have grown through and hopefully from. Because, of course, time has passed. But that doesn't mean that you have let or you have worked through things to heal. So it's a lot dealing with this card here. And then look at the angel is embracing this inner child. So again, in this case, both of these is covering the heart. So there's a lot of healing here and love energy. So this is really good. That's super deep. Alright. Anything else here from this angel? Anything else in the angel message? Yep. Strength and guidance. Okay. So this is good. Letting us know that we need to continue, basically that we're doing the best we can. Continue having strength. But again, if you need guidance, if we need direction, we're supposed to ask. Supposed to ask for clarity. Supposed to ask for direction. That's nice. Alright? So, that is very good. I love that. So, I wanted to come up with these other cards that I've had for a while, but I haven't used. So, this is the Mind Body Makeover and also the Archetype. Okay? So, let's see. Basically, that we got to deal with the inner child and healing. According to our divine plan, we need to see what type of behaviors. The archetypes are different types of behaviors. So we need to see what type of behaviors that we have had in the past and what we need to do. Oh, that's too many. What we need to do for the future to heal. Okay? Whoa, that flipped out. So, Hermit. Seeking solitude and focusing intent on inner life. This is what we need to be doing. Wow. But it's saying the shadow of a hermit withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgment, and you refuse to help others in need. So this is stuff that we need, or that we might have been doing in the past. The shadow stuff. But now we need to go more into the positive attributes of this hermit. Being more introspective. Okay. I get that. What else here? Whoa. Okay. That flips out. So, in the past, we had, this is the energy of being a detective. So, could have been falsifying information, spying on people, checking up on different, it's a sneaky energy. So, it's saying we need to turn that around and use our power of observation and intuition to seek truth. What else here in the past? Whoa, that flipped out. Excuse me. So it's saying here we need to be a visionary. We need to have the compassion to envision what is not yet conceived and have willingness to proclaim our vision without regret or regard for personal gain. Interesting. Okay. So in that case, it's going back to the original cards with the angels, talking about the sacred plan. Being a visionary, keeping your focus here. Alright. So what else? Anything else that we need? Okay. So here goes the divine child. So it's saying here, we need to be able, in the past, we weren't able to defend ourselves against negativity. Okay? We weren't able to because we were young. This is going back to that inner child healing. There's certain things we didn't have choice in how we were raised, or, what our lifestyle was, or how our parents were. We didn't have a choice in that, unfortunately. But it's saying now we need to turn this around and use this and go back to the childlike innocence and purity, suggesting a special connection with divine. So I was going back to that angel. I put it up. I shouldn't have put the cards up. But anyways, going back to that angel, having divine childlike energy, childlike hope, going back to keeping your sacred plan, like whatever you wanted to be when you was a child, is having that energy of a kid, not being weighed down with the world. Interesting. Okay. Now, this last one came out, the vampire. So it's saying in the past, we could have been depleting others for our survival, could have had chronic codependency or complaining issues in the past. Okay? But saying now we need to flip it and have the light attributes, which is letting you know when somebody is draining your life force and how to back away from them. Interesting. Okay. So we got that type of energy. We got that understood. So that's good. We understood what we need to do now. Keep our focus on our plan. Kind of heal the past. So if it's like people hurt us in the past, we might need to confront them with it. And we can't control how they respond or how they react to it. But it's going to release you from that dark energy. Okay? Going back to the other child healing, can be going back to when you had that lighter feeling. Okay? Let's see what the mind body makeover says. What's our other energy messages? This one to come out. Okay. So it's talking about in the past. It says if your loved ones are in pain, don't try to smother them or make them feel happy. Learn to support them in other ways that gives them space to experience their feelings. Okay? Interesting. It says if your friends or loved ones are unhappy, do your best to make them more cheerful. Okay. So in this case, it can be like going back to that energy where we might be avoidant. We might not want to open up to people. Or we might not want people to open up to us in this case. It's talking about having joy in your life. Alright. Anything else here? Says I'm able to see things through a different perspective and clearly communicate what I see to others. Says things come easier to me. My mind has always been open. Alright. Says I now communicate clarity in my mind and to everyone around me. Interesting. Alright. Let's get a final message here. We'll get an E energy card. What's that message? This is kind of like a smart mouth ending. We'll just close it out with something smart here, since those is kind of boring. There it goes. Hotline. Okay. So this again is dealing with that communication. And then it's a 12, which breaks down to a 3, which is about networking and working together with people, manifesting new ideas, new behaviors. Okay. So the hotline might need to be making some phone calls. I do too. So it's telling me to get out of my way. But anything else here? Whoa. Got an owie. Uh-huh. So something here. Somebody might have hurt you, or you might have hurt somebody. Might be holding a grudge against somebody. If so, it's like, go ahead and let it be known. Okay, this is an 11, basically 29, 2 plus 9. So it's some type of divine connection coming. All right, have a good one.